Hello YouTube. It's been a while since I made a video. I've kind of just been dealing with life as a young man and just, you know what I'm saying, living or whatever. But some of y'all know, if you follow me on Instagram, I have purchased a motorcycle. So I've just been getting my life together and just following my little path or whatever. It's been rough though because GoPro got stolen out here in TJ, and my roommate got his glasses stolen, and my headphones got stolen as well. So I'm a little bit frustrated because, you know, my stuff got stolen, and I have to buy a new GoPro. Hold on, let me go somewhere quieter. Like I said, my stuff got stolen. I'm upset about it or whatever. But today I'm just gonna kind of show you like what it's like for an American. I think cost of living, as well as my day. Oh, there's a hummingbird over there. Y'all probably can't see it, but just like the cost of living in my day-to-day as an American in TJ. I am an American, so I do like kind of fall in the category of Americans moving over here, but I'm not like every other American that lives over here. I'm more, as time goes on, you guys will understand how I live and just more how it fits in with the Mexicans. And I don't come here to try to make it American. I leave the American stuff at home and come here to learn how to be more Mexican. So take that as you will. This is where me and my roommate live. I'm not gonna obviously dox, it's called, our address. But if you live in TJ or you know where this area I'm at, congrats. So I'm gonna give you a walk around. We live here. This is our crib, and our rent is $500 a month USD. In pesos, I'll put that on the screen. I only pay $250 because I split a room with my roommate, and I'm gonna show you our house. So this is what we get for $500 a month. Nothing crazy. And my roommate and I are both pretty lazy, so the house will look like this. This is the view we get for $500 a month, and it's a two bed, 1 bath. Go home. My room's a mess right now from laundry day. I'm still organizing my clothes in my room. I'm cleaning up the clothes, don't judge me. And that's what about $500 a month gets you for us, and similar housing for our neighbors and whatnot. I'm sure, you know, maybe $1,000 a month would get you something more like, look through these trees, more like that. I know $2,000 a month USD in pesos. I'll put that on the screen. But $2,000 USD gets you that over there. Don't remember the name of that building, but $2,000 a month gives you that. So usually about what you would pay in Chula Vista for a rundown apartment would get you the top of the living in TJ for an apartment. And there are a couple mansions back there, and I'll go there in a minute and walk around. So let's get out the house because I'm about to go to the aquarium just to do something today, and I'll just show y'all what like you can kind of get around with since I've lived here for 5 months, and I kind of know the area, so I'm able to explain to you what it's like over here. So yeah, like I said, cost of living here is obviously going to be cheaper than living in America. A lot of Americans already know about this, but this is just for you to watch and kind of learn what it's like traveling. There's a difference between people who travel and people who vacation. Traveling is a lot more difficult, and I think I fall into some weird category of people who like living in other countries, being from one country or some shit. And I don't know, it's like a weird vocabulary word. I'll have to Google it. But basically, we like traveling, exploring other people's cultures, and that's our living, some shit. But hold up. Back on the iPhone 12, I still am unemployed, so I don't really have too much money. A lot of you guys probably wonder how I get money. Most of it is from my mother and my grandma. They do help me out quite a bit, and the other half of it is from my sponsors and just friends and family. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know what I mean, I am like some celebrity. I do kind of live off my parents, but I mean, it's not like an amazing amount of living off my parents. Like, you know, like they bought me a car, shit like that. Like my rent's $250. It's kind of obvious. It's really affordable, so it's easy for them to kind of help me. It's not, you know, like I'm living in the best environment, even though I chose to live here. If you get what I'm trying to say, I'm not like some rich ass person. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm normal, mediocre, if you will. But this is like kind of my neighborhood. You can see behind us is where my friend in Espanol, it's called fresca, fresa, which means fancy, and fresca is fresh, fresa is fancy, aka strawberry. But in Spanish, that's slang for fancy. But this is my neighborhood, and it's a nice little part. It's supposedly the safest little town in TJ. It's like where a lot of wealthy people live, and a lot of supposed celebrities. I don't really care about it that much, but you know, it's just a good place where I live. It's just where I live, and this is like how my life is. You know, it's my life. I live with my roommate, Mr. Mal, and we just do our thing. A couple mansions back there, nice neighborhood, and this is just what it is. So yeah, one of my favorite places to go to is right here. If I zoom in, it's a dog store, and there's a lot of good stories back there. And that's something I quite like to do. I go to this little dog store and just chill there. It's like a really nice vibe. It's called Back to Raw. If you ever want to go, it's called Back to Raw, and it's just a really, really nice place to go to. Fuck you looking at, bro? Bitch ass. Don't keep staring at me. But anywho, it's called Back to Raw. Really nice place to go to. Highly recommend going there. And it's just a lovely place to go. If you have animals or you ever come to TJ, highly recommend that place. So I'm gonna hop on my bike. Again, I can't film on the bike due to the fact that my GoPro got stolen. So we're gonna have to kind of film every time I stop. Right now, we're gonna map out this aquarium and we're gonna go there. So let's go. So I have something to do. Kind of rusty. I haven't filmed in a while. I've kind of just been busy surviving. So I'm sorry for my unprofessionalism, but I'll get that YouTuber script shit down. I don't really like that shit. I kind of just like being myself and doing my thing. I don't really fuck with like that YouTube script shit. I just like recording shit as it happens. But let me grab on my bike, hop on my bike, and yeah. Now I'm going to go to the top of the hill to kind of show you guys the view of the city and why I like living here, and why I also think if you can, you should always travel and explore other cultures, because it teaches you how to be humble. Like living here, we don't have AC, no washing machine. We're lacking on a lot of like the things I had in America, and like a lot of the luxuries that I took for granted. And just like living here, like it just really humbles you and makes you realize what you have and how lucky you are to be here. And yeah, I've just become a whole nother man living here, and also living here has made me become a man, because you have to become kind of a savage to live here. So it's been making me like into a young man. I don't know if I can ride with one hand. I think that's dangerous. So we're just gonna kind of, you know, teleport to the next location. So I'll see y'all in like 2 seconds. So you can kind of ride with one hand. Hold up. Let me fix it. Kind of do it, kind of. Let me put the phone down. So yeah, obviously it's doable, but it's not safe. So I'm just gonna show you guys the spot. But right now we just literally drove up the hill. Let me show you how it looks like. This is like kind of the next street over. There's a police station there. There's another one on the next block. It's pretty, like, you know what I mean? This is a upper class neighborhood in Mexico. So like it's heavy on the cops out here. This is the safest neighborhood, I believe, in TJ, or as they claim. But you know, whatever. It's not really safe anywhere you go in life, so it doesn't fucking matter where you're at. But let's go to the spot. Hill, you can understand why I love living here. It's like a spirit almost. You just gotta be here to know. It's like when you go to Brazil or Colombia or Philippines or wherever. You just gotta be here to know. You know what I'm saying? So it's just lovely. People here just, you know, you just gotta be here to know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it to get it. But let me coast around and show y'all some more spots. And you understand why these people are so amazing, regardless of what the news says about people. They're still human beings at the end of the day. But let me just show y'all a little bit about the area in my hood, if you will, if I'm able to claim that type of power yet. Talk shit about shit all the time, but it's like when you know shit and you really know it, like you really know. You know what I mean? Like it's through a camera, so obviously it's not gonna do no justice on what it's really like out here. But I guarantee you, if you save up like $1,000, $2,000, and you come out here and you kind of experience just Mexico or like any country for that matter, you'll really realize like the amount of toxicity America puts out on you and how privileged you are. And no matter how bad you think you got it, like you really realize like life is real. It don't matter what nobody going through. Everybody struggles. Don't even talk about other people's struggles. But just like being out here and shit, like on some real shit, bro. You learn like it don't fucking matter what you going through. You should be able to get through it if you keep a positive attitude, bro. But let me show y'all the next spot, bro. I'm just trying to tell y'all like, can no camera ever capture this? So you gotta really live your life and do it, bro. Like chase your dream. But we'll get to that another day. Let me show y'all this next spot. Next little spot, but there's people over there, so I won't be rude. So I'm gonna film it, but I ain't gonna be up on people like that because as you can see, there's people trying to enjoy their evening. So this the view, bro. And like back where I'm from, a big ass house could never compete with this shit. Like the emotion you get, and you know what I'm saying? We did somewhere down there, but the emotion you get from just being in this country, bro, that alone will speak for itself. And the border right there, bro. America's right there. So you know what I'm saying? We ain't far from the border. But yeah, let's go to the next spot though. So y'all, what's up? Right now we're I like one of the shopping centers, if you will. They have like two big ones, one right here and one by the airport. We'll do the airport one later this week. I actually moved gyms from Mexico back to America. Hold on, put the bike in here. I moved from Mexican gym back to American gym just because I kept getting in trouble at the Mexican one. When I was doing my Olympic lifting, I was doing too much weight, and due to the fact that the gym is upstairs, I would always get in trouble for throwing the weight, so I kind of just left, and now I'm back in America for the gym. But and I'm not too far from the training center, which is my goal, ultimately the Olympics, as y'all know. But you know, day by day, I'm not really worried about that right now. I can just survive. But yeah, this is kind of like the shopping plaza they have. Very nice, busy traffic area. But now we're gonna go to this aquarium, so let me map it out, and I'll show y'all the aquarium when we get there. Okay, ladies and gents, so the bike is parked. They're telling me the entrance to the museum is over here. They got like this beautiful cultural arts center over here. And yeah, I don't really know. I've never been here before. It's my first time actually. So we're gonna go explore right now. And I'll kind of just take y'all with me. It's my first time seeing this as long as y'all. So, you know, I can't really fake this one. So let me show y'all what's up. They have their little events and stuff. Oh yeah, the aquarium's here. Let me not record. I think this is a bar. Let me put this down. $3 will get you a aquarium visit in Mexico. I'm not really certain about America, but she said go straight, and then she said go left. So we're gonna go only what she said because I don't want to get in trouble and put my phone down. This little museum joint, and she said go left. So let me ask. Okay, so he said go down the stairs to the left in Spanish, and the aquarium, or excuse me, down the stairs to the right, and the aquarium's down there. But I'm gonna go explore. So this is what $3 in Mexico get you. Straight up tourism. They got like a little art thing. It was like when I went to that trip in Virginia. They have a lot of cool stuff here. So I just want to show y'all the beauty of Mexico, that it's not only for, you know, drugs, prostitution, and the cartel. It's actually a lot of beautiful stuff here. So they have a children's area over here. I'm not gonna obviously show them the kids. I think that's a library, so we're gonna stop here. And they have this little thingy over here that looks like well, I don't quite know, but we're gonna see. Let's go down the stairs like he said. This ant looking thing, I don't know what that's about, but I think it's a wasp actually. But he said down the stairs to the right. I think this is the aquarium. This lovely lady pointed me the direction of the aquarium. So far, Not much to be gawking at, but hopefully it's somewhere over here. We'll see. I'm hoping it's not a letdown. But let's just go explore. You know what I mean? Got a little chain thing. Little exhibits of art. She said to the left somewhere. I was told to the left, to the right. I'm just gonna walk around at this point. I don't even fucking know. But yeah, this is actually turned out quite nice because today I didn't have anything to do. It's like a totem of ancient history, but the description's being torn off. I didn't have really anything to do, and now we're just kind of like exploring Mexico. And again, you know, we're in public. We're not really anywhere dangerous. I'm trying to show y'all Mexico isn't really what people make it out to be. It's actually a really beautiful place with a good culture and good people. Just the government's corrupt, and obviously the drugs, but I'm gonna go over here and ask this guard where the aquarium is because I'm lost as hell. So I'll be right back. Went the wrong way. It was to the right. So nothing crazy. Oh my gosh, y'all. As you can see, like, hold up. World traveler, explorer, whatever you want to call me. 20 years old, not a lot of money. $3, bro. $3. $3 got me this. I'm trying to tell y'all, you don't need a lot of money to travel and enjoy your life. You don't need money. It's not about materialistic things. It's about really, like, it's like soul power, if that makes sense. It's powered by the soul. So let me show y'all this though. Jacmel, the largest Mayan zone in Metropolis. You guys can read that if you want to. If you're a geography nerd. I think this is in BC. No, this is AD, right? I'm not certain. Or just like our century, but the first version of it. Like, you know how it's like before Christ, after Christ, like AC, BC, and then there's like one more, I think. And then it's like the millennial, so our generation, so like the thousands, the 2000s, which we are, and then there'll be the 3000s. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I think this is like the first like generation of it. It's quite cool. I love Mexican architecture. Hola. My boy Daniel is definitely gonna want to do some shit like this. I'm gonna bring him around here. We're gonna go aquarium hopefully soon. I'm gonna show him this type of shit. But yeah, let's go. Let's see what this is all about. These drums. Oh my gosh, the aquarium, yo, we're here. Oh, I thought it was a real bird. Aquarium. ¿Dónde es? Oh look, they're playing drums. We finally made it to the fucking aquarium. Okay, let me put on. He said we record, but no flash. Scared of fishies. And he said I'm not allowed to have my helmet in my hand. So we're gonna look at the fishies. Can we touch this? Oh, you can touch the water. Is there fish in there? I don't think there's anything in this one. It's a pretty small aquarium, I'm not gonna lie. I think this one's about piranhas. Oh yeah, these are piranhas. Yeah, these are piranhas. I heard they really relax unless they smell blood. Then they don't really eat humans or something like that. But whatever. Oh, there's a fish in there. Got this, that, and this. And there's a fish. There's a fish. There's more fish. Oh my gosh, I've never seen a jellyfish before. Holy shit. Guys, look at the jellyfish. I feel kind of bad for them. They're like stuck in this tank. It's whatever. I think I was just at this one. No, this is a different one. No, this is the same one. I didn't catch him. What is that? Oh, that's a clownfish. And then that's a sea anemone. That's a sea anemone, right? The things that sting from Nemo? Hold up.
Explorers must answer a science question.
Okay.
You live in what kind of home? Okay, don't hurt yourself. Well,
this guy's definitely a camera attacker. Look at him. He loves attention. I'm not certain what fish this is. It's like a Chinese fish. It's not a it's the one that's always paired with the koi's. I'm not certain the name, but it's like always paired with a koi. But it's like the smaller version of them. I think this is more of a children's aquarium. Oh, that's the fish that was on the cover. It's more of a children's aquarium than an adult. Got some things from a whale, like a whale skull. Gotta film the turtles. The turtles, yes. Work it, girl. The turtles. The turtles. The.
Snap, girl. I think you dropped something. My jaw.
Now we are in this little. Hola. Buenas tardes. We're in this art store. The lady from Coco with the unibrow. What's her name? No, that's not the unibrow girl. I can't remember her name, but you guys know what I'm talking about if you know. But a lot of Hispanic culture, artifacts, beautiful things. Ooh, the hatchet is nice as fuck. And the stuff in here isn't really expensive at all. The art is quite gorgeous. The dresses and stuff. Mom would definitely be like, buy me some Mexican artifacts. But I don't want to touch this stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting not bad juju, but don't touch that. Let's look, but don't touch. So we out of here. Yeah, picture go hard. Y'all can't even cap. Hold up. That shit go hard. Now we're in this little art museum, and they just have art, which is kind of intriguing for sure, to say the least. Bit explicit, if you ask me. Children, cover your eyes. But I think it's powerful in some way because it depicts what the Hispanic people and the Mexicans go through. I'm 6 foot, hold up, 6'2", and the ceiling is right here. So I don't know what this is, but let me see. A woman being cut open, and then this is another woman being used. I'm going to assume this is representing like just women getting taken advantage of. It's pretty obvious what it's trying to say, like just women, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Just the care of for them, how they're just left. Like this, people will walk by them and think nothing of it. Same thing with this one, just being cut open and used for what you have as a woman. It's kind of obvious the meaning, but it's deep at the same time if you get it. They have this. Is this a murder of somebody? Okay, my head's touching the ceiling. I think this is the murder of somebody. Just replayed maybe. Not sure, but whatever. And I'm 6'2". This is the ceiling. So yeah, whatever. I really want to go upstairs, but you have to pay again. I think it might be worth it though. Let me go see. Okay, so I bought the ticket. It's only $2, so might as well. I think I'm low-key a nerd. I'm kind of a geek when it comes to the tourism. I'm a tourist, okay? Where I come from, like, you don't really see shit that much, so it's pretty boring. And I think secretly I'm a nerd. I'm a tourist. I fucking love like art museums and science museums. That type of shit just fucking is so cool to me. We got like a little, look at that. I don't see that every day where I'm from. So I'm just so excited, yo, oh my gosh. What the fuck is that ugly ass motherfucker? All right, we're finna go upstairs. Let's go see. Fine, they let us in. They have these tribal paintings on the wall. I'm not sure if they just hand painted this or it's actual real, like imported tribal paintings, but I don't really care. And then we have that. Yeah, like I said, the Hispanic people are very explicit with their art. That's why I like living here. It's been turning me into a man. So I'm gonna show this how it is. Hopefully YouTube doesn't ban me. But we got this dude with his peckerwood out. Sorry, kids. Yeah. Then we got a stick and an arrow. Pretty sure these are what they use for hunting and little tools like that. There's their bow. To me, I don't know why, but I can't explain it, but I have chills. It's just really beautiful, oddly enough. It's like I can't explain it, but it's like a feeling of, that's what I want this blue look like. It's like a feeling of just raw, natural like emotion. I can't explain it. I'm not trying to sound like a white nature person, but it's just like, bro, like, it's like, it feels like, you know when your mom cooks you a home-cooked meal and you feel the love and the effort poured into it, and then like, you go to Chipotle or whatever and you eat the food and it just tastes like, you know what I mean? That's what it feels like when I'm in here. It feels like warm and like family, like homey, kind of like just like I belong here. Like, this is the right place. I'm at the right place. I'm doing it right. And yeah, I don't have a job, y'all. I don't make barely any money at that from what I do. And I'm so fucking happy, you know? And I know I need to get a job and start getting money and all this shit, but bro, like, fucking, if I was working a 9 to 5, I'd never see this shit. I'd never be able to enjoy this. And people are gonna be like, you just paid $2 for this, you got ripped off. Man, if you think $2 equates to a lifelong memory, or it doesn't equate to a lifelong memory, that's a fair trade to me, bro. It's a fair trade to me. You got this little cathedral right here with the Lord in there, I believe, or a preacher or a pope. Not allowed in there, but you get the vibes. You know the vibes. Let me take a quick break. You want to sing for the tuba, you?
Solo salí por una fría.
Is that the song?
Yeah. Okay.
So today, I forgot to film the ending last night, but basically me and a security guard, we were talking for like an hour about life and stuff at the museum, and it was just a really deep conversation. But today's Tuesday, and we're going to go...
Fucking Sunday.
Oh, today's Sunday? Bro, I got my days so twisted. Okay, take two. And we're going to the track to go practice right now. So today's practice, and we're going to be practicing for the National this month on the 21st at Lake Paris. And rest in peace, Mike Redman. And right now we're just stuck at the border in traffic waiting to cross. So I'll see y'all when we get to the track. Oh, you know what? Good. What? Good. So this right here says that they'll pay you $300 USD for a vote, meaning like because the election for Mexico is coming up right now, and basically the politicians are paying people who are in poverty money to buy their votes. That's how corrupt the Mexican officials are, the government is, just to show y'all what goes on in other countries, even though it's literally America and Mexico, but just to show you. So, just so y'all know. But right now we just got done with practice and we're on the way back home, and that was our Sunday. Now we're gonna relax. So I'll see you guys on Monday.
Cause cruising witty is how we ended our afternoon.
Back in Mexico, y'all, and it smells like straight up shit. If you ever come to Mexico, you gotta learn how to do parkour, because this is what the sidewalks look everywhere in Mexico. Like average sidewalk in Mexico, like, hold up. Let me show you. You recording? Yeah. Okay. So this is a sidewalk in Mexico. You gotta deal with this type of shit everywhere you go. You gotta climb up this fucking high, and then if you look over there, you see that shit over there, that shit big as fuck as well. Yeah, the sidewalks in Mexico is something special. Thank you, Mauricio, for filming. So for those of you who know, I have two phones. Right now I'm on the iPhone 7. This is an older phone. This is my phone. As you can see, it's 6 a.m. The reason I'm up so early, not that I used to wake up this early when I first moved here, like adjusting to the time zone difference. But now I wake up at like 9 a.m., 8 a.m. over here, which back home is like 12 o'clock. Honestly, it's like 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And the reason I'm even up so fucking early, I'm like sleep. I'm a pretty light sleeper. So like when I sleep, if I hear like a noise or some shit, I'm usually up because I'm really attuned to shit. But where I'm from, not much really goes down. I'm from Georgia, for many that you don't know. I'm from the country, so really out there ain't really much making a lot of noise where I'm from at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't shit finna really fucking make a lot of noise. Occasionally you hear like a wild animal or some shit, but you're not gonna see too much. Also, the only one time I did see some shit, I was in Richmond County. For those of you who don't know where that's at, Google it. And that was because my neighbor's house burnt down. But that was like the most crazy shit I seen as a kid, was my neighbor's house catching on fire. But obviously I live in Mexico now, and shit happens like every fucking 2 hours of the day, some crazy shit happening. So heard a fucking big ass boom, and I thought it might have been a gas leak or some shit, or like somebody blowing somebody's car up or some shit, cause shit like that happen around here for real, dead ass. And I come outside to see what the fuck that noise is, and it was hella close too. It wasn't just like no regular like no regular fucking boom type shit. It was a big motherfucker. The goddamn roof done fell off the motherfucking house, bro. These motherfuckers in a goddamn wooden shack, bro. I'm talking about they are in a shack, my guy. A motherfucking shack, dog. So I'm gonna go down here and see if people need help, because it's 6 in the morning and a lot of people are still asleep in Mexico. Like it's like split in like days, or like two halves of the day. Some people get up hella early, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. over here to go to school and work. And the rest of people, they're not up until like, 9, 8 a.m. Well, it's 3 types of loads. And then you got like the night shift workers. It's basically like America. It's like people always doing their shit. Oh yeah, that's bad. Oh, these are my babies. This is Blue, Charmy, and I've decided her name is Charlie or Bella. Hey, good morning, my girls. Good morning, my babies. Okay, but right now I need to go see if these people need help, because, oh, you know what? I'm tripping, dog. That's just how them houses look. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, God, I'm tripping, huh? Well, I thought some crazy shit done happen. I'm tripping. No, ain't shit happening. That's how you know I'm cooked. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted there to be some shit that happened, bro. I woke up and everything. I put my pants on for this shit. I thought some shit had happened. I thought the roof had fell. But oh, here goes somebody else walking their dog. But, oh God, some crazy shit done happened though. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, I thought somebody's roof fell off, but you can see through somebody's house though, which is really confusing. You know we in Mexico, because the fucking neighbors don't even give a fuck, bro. I'm like talking about this shit, like, yo, what the fuck happened? And the guy's like, oh, that's normal. Sometimes some shit explodes around here, or like sometimes there's like a gas leak, or like over down the road we live next to a football stadium, and he's like, sometimes some shit the electrical plant explodes or some shit. Like it's fucking normal. Like what the fuck? Like bro, I kid you not. I thought like some crazy ass shit had happened. Like the worst of the worst. My mind is just like that. Like if I hear some shit, I'm like, oh shit, somebody's house burned down. Or I'm like, oh shit, somebody got shot. Or like crazy shit. This is how I am where I'm from. Like where I grew up at, that's just how like the shit you expect. But bro, I kid you not, it's like 3 times worse in Mexico. Bro, I heard the biggest fucking explosion I heard in a long time. And these motherfuckers like, oh, it's normal. Yeah, go back to sleep. Like, bro, I just heard like a fucking nuclear bomb go off in this bitch, and this guy is talking about something. Oh yeah, probably just the football, or it's normal. But, bro, it's like still 6 a.m. I'm not going back to bed. I thought some crazy shit happened. These motherfuckers talking about something, it's normal. What the fuck, bro? So, I guess I'm finna just, I don't even know, bro, cause take a shower. But that's how you start your Monday off in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Again, I'm on the iPhone 7. If I sound muffled, I'm sorry. It's because I'm in my helmet. The difference between a job like that's minimum wage versus that's like you know, like a career possibly is you know what I'm saying, a full-time job, even though like I think that's what most people would have. A full-time job would get you a home like this, that, or even this one in the corner right here, if you can see it up there, or lastly, this one over here. Get you a home like that. So $2,000 a month is the cost of rent for those apartments. I know that for a fact because I went to ask how much they were. So $2,000 USD would get you an apartment like that, and that's one of the best apartments actually in this neighborhood. Like, well, it's probably the best apartment in this neighborhood, like as terms of luxury and class and what it comes to offer, like a parking garage and space and views and stuff like that. And then if you go up, there's like mansions and stuff up there. So, you know, and if you go even more up, it's like straight up Americans and mansions and rich Mexicans and I believe some government workers, I'm pretty sure. But it's just to show you like the class of the neighborhood. So that's what like $2,000 a month will get you in Mexico, which is obviously unnecessary, but if you want to live in luxury, that's what $2,000 gets you in Mexico, and I'm going to show you what $2,000 gets you in America. Okay guys, so now I'm at the training center, the Olympic Training Center in Chula Vista. I'm at the track, and I'm kind of just looking. I was expecting somebody to be here to practice, but nobody's here practicing on Monday. So I'm kind of just bored, honestly, because I don't have a job still. Even though BMX is my career, like, it doesn't pay for shit, for most of you that know. And unless you're like Elise or like at the top, you're not making any livable money, and it's really difficult. So I kind of just came here, see what's up, and nothing is really popping right now. How much that costed me, like $5. Gas on this bike is $5, and like if I'm on E, a full tank is like $7.50, and that's in California where gas is like $6 a gallon. So you know, this bitch gets like hella good mileage, as you can see. So like I'm not tripping about gas and stuff like that. But other than that, you know, this video is kind of whack because I don't really have a script to go off of, so I'm just kind of like freestyling it. And at the moment, that's kind of my day. Like, I don't really have much to, like, you know what I mean? I don't really have much to show y'all the cost of. Like, all I do is kind of eat shit and train. My gym membership right now is like $1 at Crunch. I just moved from Mexico to America for my gym. It's like $1 a month. Most practices for me are free because I'm a pro, so I don't have to pay for practice. And other than that, you know, my life's kind of just average. I don't really do much. I'm pretty lazy, and I just shit and eat and like watch women walk by with big butts. So I think I'm your average human being. But now I'm just gonna go to a job interview, I guess, and try to get a fucking 9 to 5 so I can make some money for this career in BMX. And yeah, I'll see you guys in like a week for a training video, and then we'll be in motherfucking Lake Paris. Oh, the cons of living in Mexico. There really aren't any cons if you have money. It's just you have to be careful who you're around, really. It's like living anywhere else. Like you can get robbed, you can get hurt. The main cons, honestly, I'd say are just probably like if you're not bilingual, it's gonna be difficult at first, but 3 or 4 months in, you'll learn Spanish easily. You'll be chilling. So, you know, there's cons everywhere. If I'm being real, it just depends on your budget. It depends what you make out of it. If I'm being for real. But and if you're unathletic, I would recommend coming to Mexico because like it's hella walking. So if you're afraid of walking, like it's a walking city, it's a biking city. So you're definitely gonna need like a motorcycle or a bicycle because transportation is always clogged. It's always clogged. Insert clip. So yeah, it's always clogged in TJ. I would recommend bringing a bike or a motorcycle, or a moped to get around. It's just hella always clogged. But I know this was kind of a sorry excuse for another video, but you guys know me. So if you like my shit, you like it. If not, whatever. Enjoy your day. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.